What's going on? Facebook Live. It's Carlos G and Coach Ron Berner. How you doing?
Doing good. Thank you.
If you don't know this gentleman, he's infamous. We're out here at El Capitan, my alma mater, 1988. We've got a lot of friends. Whoa, and there we go. We lost it. We fell down. Oh, which way are we going here? Oh, God, I love it. Don't you love technology? And it didn't break. That's a good thing. So that's the extra hand. That's the third hand over there. So, but here at El Capitan, again, we are live with Coach Ron Berner, and we've got the Aztec. They're going to be going, hopefully some. Do you have some Aztecs?
We do, yeah.
El Capitan, Vaqueros out here. You know, I was talking with Coach Berner. We helped him support his golf tournament next year. And I'm going to be looking to all my fellow Vaqueros. I don't care what year you are or were. We'd love to have you come out and support a very, very cool event that we got coming up later in June. But it's called the Tony Berner Memorial Golf Tournament, right, Coach?
That's what's added on to it. It's the El Cap Football Tony Berner Memorial Scholarship Golf Tournament.
Tell our viewers a little bit about that, Coach.
So we started 7 years ago, the actual tournament to help fund El Capitan football. In 2014, Tony, one of my coach's office, my son, passed away unexpectedly, and we decided to do a scholarship fund for him in his name. And we award a scholarship each year to a West Hills student athlete. Tony went to school and played football there, and then one goes to El Capitan, which obviously is where he coached at with us. So that's what this is about. And we're getting some of his old friends, his construction buddies, as well as El Capitan and some West Hills student athletes and alumni to come and help support. A great time up at Verona. June 28th is our tournament date.
June 28th, and that's a
Friday.
It's a Friday. Well, great. So, hey, play hooky 3-day weekend. I played last year with a couple friends of mine, Robert Stanley, Steve Burrows, and I can't remember who else, but my plan is to put five foursomes together. I've already got my friend Jason Baker has donated. You know, he doesn't play golf, but he said he'd donate a spot, so we'll fill that with maybe a student or something like that, or maybe not. But we'll bring somebody that can drink beer at least. Yes, thank you. So probably not. And so the money will be used towards scholarships. Now you gave one away already to an El Cap, right?
So El Cap had their senior awards ceremony. So we gave away a $1,000 scholarship to Yvette Yoakley, and then a $500 scholarship that I tossed in separate for Madison Rust. And then tomorrow night at West Hills, we'll be awarding another $1,000 in our first year of giving out scholarships.
Great. And how are you picking these scholar athletes?
We have an application that we came up with and made it. You know, they write an essay with the money. You know, what school they're going to go to. We lean towards a student athlete going into business. Our preference is San Diego State, but whatever they have, and they write an essay. They've got to be part of the community, sports and all that stuff. And we look at GPA and all that, and had a big pool to look at this year. And it was a tough decision, but we got three really good student athletes.
That's great. Well, hey, all those people that are just coming on right now at El Capitan, as you can see, I'm wearing my Letterman's jacket right there. Football played here, but this field looks amazing. It was nothing like this. We had gopher holes, we had rabbit droppings, we had all kinds of crap out here. Now this place is a full-on facility. Tell us a little bit about this stadium. Joe Till, did we name it after Coach?
No, so Coach Till did help us for a little bit. So this field,
Coach Till.
This field is named after Wendell Cutting, who was this big person in our community that helped out. This is the second field that we've had put in.
Wow.
This was put in 2015. Community donations, the district, and everybody got together. Verona did a fantastic. They're always a big supporter of ours.
Big time, Verona. Thank you very much.
They help us out all the time. They're helping us out with this golf tournament. And this is like, we're going on 3 or 4 years right now. So
that's great.
It's our home. We call it the bullpen now.
The bullpen. Well, I'm going to say one more thing. Yeah, come on in here, Coach. We got to keep you in view here.
There we go.
The Rodeo Association also. We were out here for the rodeo. You guys give so much, and thank you so much. You know, I know many of people that are involved with that in so many years. I'll go back to Coach Vickery back in the day, and we always had to get together after baseball games and come out and support the next day after the rodeo, because that's how the Rodeo Association taught us young kids of how they would give back to us. So I'm going to go back, and we're going to be tagging some people here. Is how can people get involved? We're going to be putting a link here. Coach, you're going to create that right tonight, your homework?
So we'll have 2 links. We're going to have the one link, if you just want to support the scholarship fund, a link to that, and that'll be on Facebook, Tony Berner Memorial Scholarship Fund on Facebook. If you want to get involved in golf, we contact Carlos or contact Serena Urban. We'll have our golf chair have that up for you so you can get in the foursome, or if you want to sponsor a tee, anything you can do will help us.
Yeah, and any little bit, you know, $10, $15, whatever, can go from there. Again, I'm putting together 5 foursomes, and I'd love any of my friends out there to jump on those or create your own. I'm going to say Rob Ransweiler, and I'm going to go Steve Dremel. You're playing hockey. I'm going to go out there. God, I got to call out Coach Dennis Duke, Charmaine. Make sure you talk to the Duker. We're going to go Coach O'Malley, Joe O'Malley. Joe, I know you're watching, so tell Coach O'Malley, Dave Wasted. How about George Cooper, even though he was my wrestling coach. I'm going back a few years, I think 30 years to be exact, going back. And yes, I will be 50 this weekend, so I'm going to go back a little bit more. So I know those coaches love to have you guys come out. Anybody else, please share this and tag 5 friends who you know are El Cap or Granite Hills or Valhalla or Grossmont. Would love to have you guys out there. Oh yeah, Ed Woolery, I know you're watching, even though you were a Griffith. He played at Grossmont College. I grew up with these guys. So if you wanted people to know what it would take basically to put an event like this and to go through what you went through, Coach, with your son, I mean, it's a lot, right? So what does this mean to you?
It means a lot because we're trying to keep his name alive, and he's one of those guys, very unassuming. He like there's times he would see somebody who's homeless, go in and go buy food for him, go take care of him. He's always paying for some of the players who couldn't afford stuff, and so this is our way of giving back to the community. And our actual goal is, right now we have West Hills, so he's alum from there, and El Cap. We want to cover all the Grossmont Conference,
right.
A scholarship each person in conference, eventually make it bigger and bigger. That's our goal.
So Coach Ron Berner, do we have any questions out there, J-Lo?
We don't. Everyone's saying, you still fit in your jacket?
I still fit in my jacket right
here.
here.
Same
Come
thing.
on, look at that. That's it right there.
Look at that guy.
Yeah, it was a great time here. El Capitan, this place has grown. I mean, I'm looking out here on campus, and they have the new performance center. I mean, that used to be a parking lot back in the day where we played, I think that was the tennis courts and also JV baseball with Coach Joe Unden. We'd love to have you guys come out and support a lot of the coaches. Please come on out. El Capitan did an amazing job for me growing up with my brother and sister and the community and the people that I grew up with. And I know what they're doing here, and being a coach takes a lot of time and energy, and I applaud all the coaches because you guys have a lot of patience. I don't have patience.
Yeah, you got to have it.
Yeah,
right?
you do, definitely. So what's the team looking like this next year, Coach?
We're looking pretty good. We're a small school still, but we have some really good talent. We can stay healthy. I think we'll have a nice little run.
Well, I'll tell you. So also we're promoting 60 years of El Capitan football, which is amazing. 60 years. I think I was right in the middle of 30, 31 years ago. I think I graduated here. So going back in time, which is amazing to think about, going, wow. But tell us, what's the plan? Are we going to have a big event? Or?
Yeah, so the school, our principal's got some stuff that she's got planned. We designed a logo for football for the 59 to 2019 logo. We've got some stuff going on homecoming. We're trying to do some. We found actually Joe Cota Sr. Found a picture of him and his original jersey.
Wow,
so we are
Coach Cota.
We made that jersey up. We're going to probably have it for homecoming.
Oh, that's great.
So a lot of good stuff going on. A lot of excitement going on in the school for 60 years.
Oh, that's amazing. Well, going back in time, I'm going to go with the Burton brothers. I'm going to go with Kenneth Brenniger. We played against Harvey Vardell back in those days. I'd love to have you out. Aaron Gear, I know Kim's probably watching this, but Aaron, love to have you from Granite Hills. This is called about East County here, and look where we came from, and look what we're doing now. So please come out and support any way you can. You can reach out to me. Serena will be tagged on there. Coach will be tagged on Facebook. We'll have that link up a little bit later. If you want to play golf, great. If not, if you want to just drive a car around and have a couple beers, because that's the best thing about playing golf is drinking and driving and jumping from a moving vehicle. Let's not say that to those guys from Verona, because they have an amazing golf course, Coach. I can't believe when I went up there a few years ago how amazing that is. And Eagle, if you're watching, thank you, your family, and all of our friends from Verona, Manny Hernandez. I know you're going to be traveling with your kids at that time, but they do such an amazing job here for El Cap and a lot of the communities here. But that golf course is incredible, and it's right up the hill here, only probably about 5 miles, 6 miles. So that's going to be on June 28th.
June 28th, registration 9 o'clock, tee time 10.
Okay, 10, yep. Start. And then we're going to have auction items again. Auction. We're going to be auctioning off some VIP Aztec basketball, and they also have some great stuff. So
footballs, yep.
So when is the event for the 60th anniversary? Is that going to be homecoming?
Homecoming is, they're going to do some stuff all during the year, but homecoming is going to be the big
Do we know the date on that homecoming yet?
I'll have to look it up. I don't have exact. We're playing Granite Hills though.
Oh, great! Oh, Granite Hills going down the Eagles.
That's our rival. Yeah.
That'd be great. Well, hey, anything else you want to share with our friends and your viewers?
You know what? Anything you guys can do would be awesome. Like Carlos said, any donation of any even time that'd be a fantastic thing for this event.
Great, or any auction items if
Any
you have.
auction
They're going to have
items,
an
yes, sir.
auction.
Yep,
That's
yep.
great. That helps raise a lot of money and experiences or anything like that. Well, hey, it's Carlos Gutierrez and Coach Ron Berner. Thank you so
Thanks,
much.
buddy. Appreciate it.
Vaqueros down to Aztecs all the way. So thank you very much from Lakeside, California. Now I'm going to head over. What's that bar called? No, I'm just kidding. So, the Eastbound, yes.
Eastbound.
Hey, that's a great place. So hey, great. We'll see you guys later. Thank you very much. And out of here from Vaquero Land.
Thank you.